Greetings and salutations, welcome to Popcorn, and this week's edition of The Rewind, where I take a look back at my recent movie viewings. I'm about 7 since my last update. Some hits, some misses. Let's take a look.
Popcorn.
Okay then, so you can see on the screen there, I'm on my Letterboxd list, my diary, and the last one we looked at was 16 Candles, all the way down here. So we're going to go Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom upwards here. So Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. So this movie was a complete letdown. Like, the first movie was, comic book movie, but it was fun, it was vibrant, had some sort of plot and story. This one just bounced around and just did things which just didn't lead anywhere or add any value to the character, character arc. I haven't got a clue what the plot was. No, it was a bad movie, and you can see why they just basically dumped it as they did. They didn't go back and do it. I only give it 2 stars, as you can see. I think the lost the plot of this one definitely jumped the shark on this one. You got 1.5 stars, 1 stars, a couple of 3 stars though on this one. So what's this? This David dude has given it 2 stars. It's fitting that Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is about a dying world that can't be... Yeah, okay. Yeah, true. Aquaman and the Lost Screenplay. Totally agree, but you still give it 3 stars though. So it can't be that bad. Hashtag only for Mira. Yeah, they did Amber dirty on this one. But yeah, you can see the stars here. It wasn't a great movie. It probably was a bad movie to start the week on. So Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, 2 stars. 4K edition was alright, the disc. But the movie itself, no. And speaking of no, Baghead. Terrible movie. 1 star, give it. So here we go. Following the death of her estranged father, Iris learns she's inherited a rundown, centuries-old pub. She travels to Berlin, and basically it's got this demon creature, Baghead, in the cellar, and basically we talk to it, you ask for something, it will shapeshift into like your dead relative, whoever you want to speak to. But there is rules, and obviously rules are there to be broken. But poor movie. I think there's about 4 people in it. Not that that's a bad point for a movie, but none of them have that charisma, able to lead or sell the movie. It was fairly poor, a poor watch. What did I give there? 1 star. 3.5 stars. Who on earth give that? Yeah, and a 1 star. Yeah, okay. 1 star Cobb from Cobb. Talk to me if this was dog shit. Alright, yeah, talk to me as in the movie. Yeah, okay. Yeah, agree. Total, talk to me. More like bag of shit. Yeah, you can see where we're going here. If you have an hour and a half spare and you want to watch a horror movie, this is not the one to pick, basically. It is, yeah. It's, again, I'm just lost for words how to describe that movie. It was so poor. Wasn't scary at all. So yeah, bad start to this little letterbox overview, this rewind, if you will. But it does start to pick up. So I watched this one, Frequency. Now I did 2000. Yeah, I did watch this back. 24 years ago now, 23 years ago, depending on when it came out. But yeah, this is a nice little story. I give it 3 stars. Don't know how much. Oh no, my mouse has run out. Oh, it's back. It's back. Change batteries in a minute. Right. Don't know how much to really tell this one, because if you're into like your end of the era 90s films, I'd probably pick this one out. Got a decent cast. Dennis Quaid is good in it. He plays a fireman. I think he's about in the 60s. And this is his son, his grown-up son. And you know, through the magic of airwaves and the Arabola Alice? Again, probably not pronouncing that right either, but you know what I mean. They're able to communicate 30 years in the past, and what they're able to do is prevent some things from happening, like a serial killer, killings and stuff like that. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but it is a nice little fun movie. 3 stars. Yeah, Dennis Quaid, Jim is in there, Elizabeth Mitchell's in there. There's 1 or 2 other names. Do you know what? Michael Cera is there. Okay, he must play the kid. There's another guy in it. I can't remember. His name's not standing out, but his face. Is it Noah? I don't know. I probably could click on these and find out, but I'm not gonna. Right, I give it 3 stars. Let's see what other people give it. 4 stars here from this guy, this person. Yeah, basically, yeah, they've had a rewatch on it, and yeah, I liked it. 4.5 stars from this one. It's corny, time traveler thriller about a son in the present day who communicates with his father in the 60s. Loved it anyway. Yeah. Still here, Chief. 5 star. Yeah, must have sentimental value there. I guess it does. Yeah, but this is obviously, it doesn't fit everyone. You got a 5 star and it drops down to a 2 star here. But yeah, it is a decent, fun little movie to watch. So again, if you are into your end of the century movies, go and pick this one up. I doubt it'll be on a streaming service. Hashtag physical media. Yes, I just did say that as well. Yeah. Right, okay. Movie number 4 is The Killer. Now, this was recommended from Big Show Movies and Games. Big Show Games and Movies. I can never remember which way around it is. I'm going to have to get better at doing that. I'm going to have to probably read it and maybe stick it there or something, you know, I don't know. But, yes, each month we recommend each other a movie. April's movie was All Action April, and he selected The Killer, directed by John Woo. If you're familiar with John Woo, he did Mission Impossible 2, he did Face Off as well, I want to say. I'm pretty sure he did some movies, but I guess maybe they didn't translate well over into mainstream Hollywood. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. Right, yeah, 3 stars. This was not a bad movie, but it was not my kind of movie, if you know what I mean. I don't know if The Killer is a great title for it. Yes, Chow Yun-fat here does play an assassin, so I guess he is a killer. But maybe Hitman, maybe 1,000 Bullets. Yeah, that might be a good title. 1,000 Bullets, because the number of times they shoot their guns in this movie without reloading is unbelievable. Honestly, I don't know how they carry all the magazines around with them and do all this jumping and all this stunt work. No idea how to do it. Anyhow, obviously land and make believe. So, Chow Yun-fat here is an assassin, and the movie starts with him on a job. A female waitress, I want to say. I believe she's a waitress. You know, she gets injured in the crossfire. He has remorse. He tries to look after her, and her injury, basically, she loses her sight, or she has like a problem with her eye. So what he wants to do is get some money to go and get her an operation to get her better and well. So he has remorse about what he's done, but to do that and to earn money, he just has to go on one more assignment. And while he's there, obviously the police shop. This is the police guy here. I can't remember his name, but you know, basically, Chow Yun-fat is double crossed. The money, yeah, it's a bit of a mess of a plot. But by the end of the movie, you know, as you can see here on the cover, the work, the you know the killer, the assassin Chow Yun-fat, and the police detective guy work together by the end of the movie, even though they spend a good chunk of the movie running and chasing each other around and shooting each other and injuring each other. I'm pretty sure Chow Yun-fat even injures or kills his partner at one point in the movie, so I don't know how they become best buds towards the end. I'm rambling now, apologies, but yeah, 3 stars, 3 stars, 1989 movie. Yeah, let's have a quick look as I go down. 5 stars. Love is Blind. Okay, very fitting. Every time I watch The Killer, I'm overwhelmed. Words are so inadequate. It's the purest melodrama that has ever been. 5 stars. Intoxicating visually. I didn't see that myself, mate. No. The movie's so big and bold, even the open credits are huge. The plotting is denser and more forward momentum than the Better Tomorrow. Alright. Okay. Not with you on that one, Sean. Sorry. Silent Dawn, 4.5 star. 80s macho action culture. Intoxicating. People love that word in this one. Alright, okay. John Woo crafts the rawest film of all time with The Killer. It was very raw. Yeah. Two Man's Mission. I don't know who's more blind, Jenny or all the henchmen. Yeah. Yeah, you think Star Wars Stormtroopers can't shoot? Honestly. You know, again, I'm going to keep rambling about this movie. So, towards the movie, they actually, towards the end of the movie, they actually hire another hitman to go and kill Chow Yun-fat. He's hitman. But what does the hitman do? He doesn't do what Chow Yun-fat does like during the movie. Like here, you can see he uses like a sniper type rifle to shoot people from distance, you know, so that he can get a clean escape. No. This other assassin does exactly what all the other henchmen do, and go into a building, into a small room like this, shoot 1,000,000 bullets, misses him all the time, ends up having a little fight with him, and dies. Sorry, spoiler. But if you're an assassin, why are you putting yourself in that place? Why are you doing it? Anyway, like I said, I'm rambling. The movie didn't stick well with me. 3 stars, just because, yeah, it had some good scenes, had a bit of good action, but altogether, it's getting no more. Sorry, Big Show. Apologies. Right. Yeah, we then went for a slightly different taste on this one. We went Kevin Smith, but we went for Kevin Smith's different kind of movie. This is not a Clerks, a Chasing Amy, a Dogma. This is Red State. Now, I do like Kevin Smith's work, you know. Say Clerks, when I was younger, was terrific. It probably still holds up now. I haven't watched it for a long time. I'll have to watch that at some point. But yeah, Red State, Kevin Smith. So this is about a cult, basically. A cult in a small town. There's some teenagers up to no good. They end up getting kidnapped and more or less about to get sacrificed by this cult. But at the same time, the AFT, I don't know what it is in America, sorry, by John Goodman here, they are about to raid it. So, you know, some consequences, yeah, consequences? No, it's the wrong word. Yeah, some, you know, coincidence, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, so some coincidence happened. That all these events are taken at the same place. And basically, yeah, it turns out to be like a FBI ATF versus this cult standoff shooting. The dialogue, as you can imagine, from Kevin Smith is spot on. You know, it's short, snappy, good. Movie itself is very good. I only give it 3 stars, but it is a very good movie. It's a different Kevin Smith movie. It handles the action pretty well. I don't think Kevin Smith's known for his action, but he does it pretty well in this one. Where else am I going with this? John Goodman's good in it. Probably is the most known face on it. It's one or two of the decisions by the ATF need to be obviously questionable, and yeah, I think it is. It does mention some Waco. Like it echoes back to the Waco. Was it Waco then in America where they had that standoff which went terribly wrong. So it does have echoes to that as well. Let's have a look. 3 stars by Silent J. In the first half, this movie is about Jesus. In the second half, Jesus just shit himself. Okay. Yeah, Simon here's give it 4 stars. You said this was going to be a simple in and out cert. Simple just shit itself. Yeah, true. So obviously it all goes wrong. 2.5 star. Not really sure what to think of Kevin Smith's film Red State. Sort of hated it, sort of liked it. Okay. No gradings, no markings. 2 stars. Cousin Greg, rat tail hair. I don't know that reference. But yeah, if you do like Kevin Smith's movies, this is a slightly, I keep saying, it's a slightly different Kevin Smith vibe to this one. But go check it out. Again, it won't be available on streaming services. I highly doubt it is. And speaking of not available on streaming services, is The Devils. So this is a 1971 movie. Yeah, from Ken Russell. So yeah, I watched the physical media edition. Oliver. Ooh, apologies. I know I'm not going to edit that out. Yeah, so Oliver Reed here. This is a clip of an image of a fantasy, if you like, of him being like Jesus, like in there, and he plays a priest. He has his way or two with the women, and he has the town believing in him and his mission in that. But at the same time, there's a couple of people who are against him, and this nun here we can't see, who is played by Vanessa Redgrave, is in love with him. Obviously, it's not recreated. He gets accused of witchcraft, blah 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 blah, and it is based on a true story. It might be dramatised, and it's back in the 16th century or 17th century here. Sorry, but it is a good movie. Yeah, I give it 3 stars because yeah, the acting was a bit corny, hamish, whatever wording you want to call it. It wasn't too great, apart from Vanessa Bloody Redgrave. And Oliver Reed absolutely chews the screen in every scene he's in. He is loving this movie. Yeah, he honestly, a terrific performance from Oliver Reed. I'm trying to think. Yeah, there is 1 or 2 good scenes in it. The visions. It gets a bit brutal towards the end as well. Be a bit squeamish. Might want a pillow. But yeah, he's accused of witchcraft, goes to trial, that type of stuff. Let's have a quick look at some more ratings. 4.5 stars. May contain spoilers, so I'm not really going to read that one. 1.5 stars here. Jesus. Sam Meltzer. Overbearing and pretentious are 2 words I use to describe the Devils. A historical retelling of the Roman Catholic priests who possessed nuns and crafted controversial beliefs. Yeah, that is an outline of the movie, but I wouldn't say it's overbearing or pretentious, but each to their own. 5 stars here. One of the more excruciating, difficult cinematics experience out there. Yeah, I say it does get a bit towards the end, but it's no Martyrs, if you know what I mean, if you've seen that movie. It's 5 stars again. And the old mouse is packing up. I'm going to have to be quick here. I'm going to lose this one. But yeah, The Devils, again, not available on streaming services. Highly recommend to pick that one up. And the last movie on the list I watched most recently is Jackie Chan's Gorgeous, 1999. So, I don't know if Hong Kong cinema is for me. I love Internal Affairs. Love it. Parasite, I think that's more Korean movies. I've got, Past Lives. I've got quite a lot of Asian cinema, but I don't know if this style of movie is for me. Because again, this movie was a mess. I give it 2.5 stars. There's so much going on in this movie. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's hard to follow, but it's just unnecessarily complicated. You have this woman here from Taiwan finds a message in a bottle, who then goes over to Hong Kong to find the person. The person turns out to be this Albert guy here who actually is gay, which obviously makes her disappointed. But at the same time, it's very clear that she is a spitting image of this mobster's girlfriend. However, the mobster's girlfriend isn't the mobster's girlfriend, she's actually Jackie Chan's girlfriend. You with me so far? So this Taiwanese person doesn't know that, but she then pretends to be the mob boss's girlfriend, so she can get close to Jackie Chan, because she fancies a bit of Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan knows that she's an imposter. Anyway, it goes on like that. And even the mobster isn't really a mobster. He's just got a business who is in competition with Jackie Chan. And the mobster is also Jackie Chan's friend from school. So they all know each other. And they all know what's going on. They all, yeah. But and then in the mix, I'm rambling again. And then in the mix, the mobster hires this dude here to beat up Jackie Chan. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what the ending is. I'm not going to spoil the ending. But yeah, it's just so overly complicated what's going on for a simple girl has dreams of love and romantic and goes on a journey to Hong Kong to find it. That's a simple story. That's a good story. They overcomplicate this one like mad. Anyway, typical Jackie Chan action scenes. Yeah, you can't fault him for that. Rest of the movie though is a bit. That's how I'm going to describe it. Yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, she talked to dolphins. She's got a dolphin. She talked to a dolphin. A dolphin. Yeah. 2.5 stars. 2.5 stars. 3 stars here. Jackie Chan. Yeah. Sorry, the mouse is going. 3 stars. 3 stars. 2.5 stars. So yeah, so I'm more or less on point on that one. My 2.5 star rating. Average is 3 stars. Yeah. Okay then. So since I'm having a bit of issues with the mouse, probably have to go and charge it. I don't know. Anyhow, that's my watches. So how many is that? 2, 4, 6, 7. It was 7. 7 watches recently. Which one am I going to pick to recommend? It's a hard choice, this one, because there's Frequency was enjoyable. I've seen it before though. There's Red State, which I had seen before. I am going to go with the Devils. My recommendation, if you do have a spare 2 hours, if you do manage to track this one down on eBay, I think it's only available on DVD on eBay. It's only a couple of quid though. It's worth doing, it's worth picking up, worth watching. So yeah, the Devils. Oliver Reed, definitely. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.
Popcorn.